How we doing today, guys? Welcome back to Rustic Rimfire 22. All right, guys, how we doing today? Feel like I've been on you guys this video for a minute. Been waiting on a new mirror for my borescope here. I was messing with that hot sign and I cracked the arm on the other one. So been waiting on a new mirror because otherwise I'd have had this video out to you guys or showed you guys this first. But before I started doing any real work on 2020 here. But as you can see, I do got the borescope in the barrel here. I want to show you guys the lands. I've been talking about it in a few different videos. I told you that the couple of the lands were short and real blunt, and I think one of them still got a ramp on it, and one's kind of got a ramp, but not really. But the center, or the bore was, or the excuse me, the chamber was drilled a little offset and kind of got into it all right. And they just chewed the ramps off and cut the lands real blunt. And the first barrel, this one is definitely better than the first one. But when you guys see the inside of here, you'll understand that, I mean, this one's better, but the first one was way worse. All right, so I got a camera right here. I got my borescope right here on that, or excuse me, yeah, the camera's on the borescope. So we're gonna go ahead and run this up in here. Let me get this recording. All right, now I'm gonna kind of follow on this camera so I can see what's going on in there. So if I'm out of frame, I apologize. Come back to the chamber here. All right. So that is what the land should look like. Let's see, we'll go this way. That one don't look too bad. But you can see where it kind of dips down on that one there on the left. All right, so let's go back here to the other way. And there's the first one. You can see where it's just real blunt. Didn't take the whole ramp off, but pretty close. You can see where it kind of started to drill up into the chamber there, or up into the rifling. You can see that one's just flat gone. That one's gone. That one is almost gone. There's still a pretty good edge there, but then I'm thinking we're back to the regular. So basically we got one fair ramp, one that's questionable, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 that are absolute junk. Yeah, with it being offset like that, it's pushing the round it's making the round not happy because it's leaving it not straight in the bore, right? So no matter what I do or what anybody does that has a barrel or a chamber like that, they're never going to get rid of it 100% and making this thing shoot 100%. Just not going to happen. So now, without cutting that off and rechambering it and going through all that, and at that point you're almost to the price of the rifle to fix that part of the barrel. That's why I sent it back for another barrel. Because unless you buy a whole new barrel and have it cut to fit and to get ahead of it, is it really worth doing a factory barrel? I don't know. But So I did recrown it, as I said the other day in a couple of my videos, or one of my videos, I think. Now keep in mind, I am not a gunsmith by any means, and but the way I see it, this barrel was basically no good no matter what. So worst case scenario, I trashed it. Let's get up here a little ways. There it is. So you see where the uh, bullet leaves the lands there. Well, before it left and then it touched again before it went out. Well, I cut it down to where it only, when it leaves, it just is done. And then I cut a new crown on it. I'll have a picture of the from the end of it up there for you guys here in a minute. Now keep in mind, I was doing this with hand tools, and again, I am no gunsmith. All right, let me pull this back up out of here. Like I said, again, I'm going to reiterate because I don't want nobody to catch the wrong idea. I am no gunsmith. I'm just, I figured the barrel was garbage. I'm going to try something, see if it works. Do I recommend doing that? Absolutely not. I've, got no opinion. If anybody tries to do what I've been doing, that's on you. I got no, you don't come back and yell at me because, you really messed something up. That's not why I'm doing this. This is my rifle. I'm not going to give you guys advice or anything like that. You do what you want to do. That's on you. Just getting that out of the way and clear. If I mess this thing up, hey, it's on me. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, I'll have a picture of the muzzle up there where I recrowned it. And from what I've gathered, I must have did a fair job or really close to it. I'm starting to get that starburst pattern on the end. I have a couple pictures of it after about 300 rounds, and it's kind of clogged up and dirty, but you can see it. I mean, it's there. If I'd have noticed it sooner, I would have took a picture of it prior to getting that far into it. But it's getting that real nice where it's burning the end of the barrel at each rifling when it comes out of the muzzle. Got that nice star pattern there. Yeah. So from what I gathered, that's when you know that everything's just right. That's about as accurate as it's going to get. So after that, anything that it's got, I'm going to have to say it's in the rifling or up here in the chamber. On those lands being offset like that, and just being offset. That, and I've been using basically bulk ammunition. I mean, I'm a Gila Super Extra, or I haven't really shot any CCI, the Fiocchi, CCI Varmint, or the Target. They're supposed to be better quality than this, like CCI Standard Velocity, stuff like that, but again, it is what it is. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this out to the range again here in the next few days. Now that I got the chamber or the muzzle redone again, and see if it's any better. I know so far from the very first groups I was shooting at the first range I was at with the Gila Super Extra, the Varmint, the CCI Varmint and Target. I think I shot some Blazer and some other, I can't remember, a couple other things. I'll get the Target out and have some pictures up. But I've cut my groups over by half and then some. I had a few of them there that was going almost 2 inches with some flyers and what have you. I pretty much did away with the flyers. If I get one now, they're still under an inch. So I think we're headed in the right direction. Am I done with it? No. I still want to get the, I'm still thinking I'm going to do the stock up here. I haven't quite decided exactly how I want to do it. To fill it and make it stronger, maybe put a little weight in it. I'm still trying to fight with the harmonics on it, trying to get the vibration down, and without doing, I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. But anyway, like I said, guys, I thought I'd just do a quick little video here, show you guys this, and that way, you know, you guys had a little better understanding of what I was talking about when I'm talking about the chamber was messed up, and the lay-ins and you know, the rifling and what have you. So, but anyway, like I was saying, appreciate you guys stopping by here, checking everything out, following along with it. We're going to keep working on it a little bit more, I think, and yeah, we'll go from there. But appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the range.